that she needed to. Big punch from the clinch.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh!
Yup.
It's over, it's over.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this women's bantamweight championship fight. Round one of a possible 5 is underway. The champion trying to defend the title for the first time. She took the belt away earlier this year, and now her focus on being the longest reigning bantamweight champion in UFC history. We saw recently this belt change hands quite a bit. She says, now that I have it, I'm not giving it up. We'll see if she can get off to a good start tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh, beautiful right hook counter.
Again, back into this position.
Back and forth we go.
Big kick land.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And they separate. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent. Oh, big punch lands.
Ooh! Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take a foul, the night's over.
Able to check the high kick. Five minutes in the books.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful kick. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here. Right hand on point. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2. Oh man, her face is painted with blood now. Trying to set up a submission now.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And that will...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this women's bantamweight championship fight. Round 1 of a possible 5 is underway. The champion trying to defend the title for the first time. She took the belt away earlier this year, and now her focus on being the longest reigning bantamweight champion in UFC history. We saw recently this belt change hands quite a bit. She says, now that I have it, I'm not giving it up. We'll see if she can get off to a good start tonight. Lands a big right hand early. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Oh, big kick for her there. Outstanding output on both sides. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe and relax for me. Good. Stay relaxed.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Whoa.
Hey, that round is in the history books. That was gone. There's nothing you can do about that round, okay?
All right, let's get you some. Some highlights from that previous round, a lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2.
Big head kick lands. Straight punch lands.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well first as directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving, and she's going for her arm here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be... Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it, and now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't...
Another takedown lands.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Whoa! How about those 5 minutes?
All right, listen. You did good that way, okay? But I need you to do a little bit better, okay?
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Able to check the high kick. Well, she's been good. The shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue